executive host, Mr. Bob McCooey. Bob?
Good afternoon, everyone. So glad you could all join us here this afternoon at the market site to celebrate something tremendous, which is the 5th anniversary of EROC Energy Partners listing on NASDAQ. Congratulations. I'd like to extend a special welcome to Joe Mills, CEO of EROC, as well as Joe said, all of the members of the management team have joined us here in New York to be part of this afternoon's celebration here at the crossroads of the world in Times Square in New York for our closing bell today. Now, there is a lot to celebrate. And certainly I've already teed us up for the fact that today is a celebration of EROC's 5th year celebration of being a publicly traded partnership on NASDAQ, coming from your IPO in October of 2006. But I think there's a lot more to celebrate, and Joe and I were talking a few minutes ago about the tremendous success that EROC Energy Partners has seen over the past 5 years, because you really need to be highlighted for the tremendous growth that you've seen in your organization, over doubling from the time of your original listing now to a $1.4 billion valuation. Congratulations. Now, in this time when everyone is out there searching for the great stocks to buy in the market, I certainly would have liked to have been the person who was told a year ago that I could buy a stock that would be up 41%, or at the beginning of 2011, a stock that would be up 23%. But when you couple that with the fact that this particular company happens to also have a 7.4% dividend yield, their EPS growth is up 95%, their revenue is up 36.5% over the past year, I wish I had known about EROC Energy Partners in January of 2011, because those metrics, especially during a time when we're still facing economic headwinds in our economy, is really a fantastic celebration today of your financial success. And I want to really congratulate, I'm sure Joe does, beyond just Joe's success, the whole team, because we know it's a team effort to come and to be able to deliver those kind of results to the market quarter in and quarter out. Let me just take a minute to talk about EROC. Founded in 2002, EROC Energy Partners is a master limited partnership that leverages both its upstream and midstream expertise to build, acquire, and operate oil and gas properties, natural gas gathering systems, and natural gas processing plants. EROC's upstream assets are located in Mid-Continent, Southern Alabama, and the East, West, and South Texas, and the midstream assets are located throughout Texas, Louisiana, and the Gulf of Mexico. EROC Energy Partners, in my opinion, embodies the real epitome of a NASDAQ-listed company, a diversified company that is executing through 4 critical areas: customer-focused midstream operations, accretive acquisitions, organic growth, all coupled with risk management practices. Speaking of execution and growth, this is best illustrated by EROC's diversification of its asset base, both upstream and midstream, with its recent strategic acquisition of Crow Creek this past April, which doubled EROC's current production and reserves and added more than 600 identifiable drilling locations. Its acquisition strategy, coupled with its increased liquidity, robust hedging profile, and delivering value to its unit holders, truly positions EROC for continued growth and the success that we've already identified this afternoon. I'd like to congratulate Joe and the entire management team on the success that you've seen thus far. Thank you for allowing us to highlight this success with this 5th anniversary celebration with the closing bell today. And let's not have you be a stranger. We want you to come back and celebrate your continued successes, not only at 5-year milestones, but often with us, because we love companies that come in and have been so successful, and we're able to highlight them to the world on events like this afternoon. Thanks so much. We're so proud to be your listing venue and look forward to what the future holds for EROC Energy Partners. without further ado, I know you don't want to listen to me. You want to hear from Joe Mills. Please, Joe, join me up here for some further remarks.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and I have to say I'm very proud to be here today. Thank you, Bob, for those very kind words. I will say we've had an exceptional run. It's been a fun and exciting and an interesting 5 years. The best news is that we're just getting started. Quite frankly, some of the statistics you quoted about our company this year, we really have had tremendous growth and success in our two businesses, both upstream and our midstream. And I tell you, I couldn't do it. It's really a team effort. The EROC team is some of the smartest and most dedicated individuals I've ever had the pleasure of working with. And so I do want to take a moment to recognize both my board of directors, who's incredibly supportive of what we do, and it's really through their wisdom and leadership that helped me guide the company. I also want to thank the executive management team who will be joining me here on the stage in a minute. And I tell you, I have never worked with a smarter and more dedicated group of individuals than these members of the management team. So I'm grateful to each of their hard work and dedication to our company. But equally important is the employees of EROC. We have some of the brightest and most talented individuals, I think, in the industry. They work very hard every single day in order to grow our business. We operate in a very complex business. It's a very technical business, and I'm proud to say we have some of the best engineers and operational staff out there. So this is really, in our mind, while it's been 5 years, it's been a fun 5 years, but the truth is we're just getting started. I'm looking forward to the next 5 years. So with that, Bob, and I want to say thank you to NASDAQ. You guys have been incredibly supportive of us. We're very proud to be a member of the NASDAQ family.
Thanks, Joe. We're so happy to have you as part of the NASDAQ family. I'd like to just commemorate this afternoon with presenting with the NASDAQ closing bell crystal. Thanks so very much.